The adrenal glands secrete a number of hormones that are indispensable for maintaining your organ function. The major hormone is cortisol, which is also known as the stress hormone. When the adrenal glands are not secreting enough hormones, a variety of signs and symptoms arise, which could be devastating. In this video, we will cover the basics of adrenal fatigue and a few strategies to help you cope with this condition. If you are kind enough, consider subscribing to my channel for similar content. You can always unsubscribe if I don't do a good job. So what are the signs and symptoms of adrenal fatigue? The proponents of adrenal fatigue theorize that we do not possess the technology that allows us to precisely measure a slight decline in the levels of stress hormones. This is why many doctors are unable to diagnose this condition. If you have adrenal fatigue, you may experience the following symptoms. First, fatigue and weakness. Next, anorexia or loss of appetite. Unexplained weight loss may also occur. Loss of body hair, difficulty getting to sleep or waking up, sugar craving, and the lack of motivation. Some people may refer to this condition as brain fog. Before we go into any details, it's important to distinguish adrenal burnout from adrenal insufficiency. Adrenal insufficiency is also known as Addison's disease. It is characterized by the poor production of adrenal hormones, which presents with an array of signs and symptoms. On the other hand, adrenal burnout suggests that the chronic secretion of stress hormones due to unhealthy lifestyle choices may negatively impact the function of your adrenal glands. The symptoms of these two conditions may overlap in some cases. So what about the causes of adrenal burnout? There is a lot of debate about the causes of this condition. However, some theories suggest that the following factors may contribute to its development. First, we have chronic stress and inflammation. Poor diet characterized by a high intake of processed food and simple sugars may also contribute to this condition. Next, we have the overuse of stimulants such as caffeine and energy drinks. Exposure to environmental toxins such as pollutants and chemicals. Infections or illnesses that place stress on the body. Overexertion. Finally, genetics or a family history of adrenal problems. So what are the strategies to fight adrenal fatigue? First, we have the adrenal fatigue diet. Over the past few years, experts identified a number of food elements that could counter the effects of adrenal fatigue. Following these dietary habits can significantly improve your symptoms and help you live a healthier life. Here are the food elements that you should include. First, we have protein. Increasing your protein intake can restore balance to your hormones. Second, whole grains. And finally, vegetables such as kale. You should also lower your consumption of simple carbohydrates, processed foods, fried foods, and caffeine. The second strategy to fight adrenal fatigue is decreasing stress. Since cortisol is a hormone that gets secreted during times of stress, it makes sense that chronic psychological stress can lead to adrenal fatigue. The following activities can help you control your stress: meditation, deep breathing exercises in general, and taking a break from social media and digital devices. The final way to fight adrenal fatigue is by taking supplements. Many studies found that supplementing patients with vague symptoms that resembled adrenal fatigue led to improved status. Some of the studied supplements include vitamins B5, B6, and B12, vitamin C, and magnesium. Note that you should speak to your primary care physician before adding vitamins and minerals to your diet. Adrenal fatigue is a very common disease that most people are unaware of. Learning more about this condition and how to handle it can dramatically improve your quality of life and lower the risk of side effects. Making high-quality YouTube videos is no easy task. It requires hours of research, writing the scripts, and animating the videos. I wanted to create this channel to deliver credible information without any biases, and hopefully you may consider supporting me by subscribing to my channel and turning on the notification bell to avoid missing out on any future releases. Remember, you can always change your mind. Thank you so much for watching.